Lord, keeping my family safe and, you know, staying up. There isn't much else to do right now. Everything matters differently now than a year ago. Honestly, everything. I really can't even think of one thing. Like, all the things that I felt like mattered most a year ago matter less. All the things I felt like mattered the least a year ago matter more. I learned so much more about just the way people are living that I wasn't aware of. Climate crisis and social injustices and, you know, kind of all the bad things. And I think made me think differently. It's not like I wasn't aware, I just learned more and thought about it differently and, you know, was more open to learning. And it's been a crazy year. I don't know. I think that's not really for me to decide. I think, yeah, the reason people are looking up to you is because you're you. They're not looking up to you so that you'll tell them something that you would never actually tell them. They're looking up to you so that you tell them something that you would tell them yourself. So I love having kids relate to me and tell me that I make them feel comfortable in their bodies. Like that, if I can do anything, I want to do that. So for a while now, I've been really having an identity crisis a little. I think it was December. I did some like radio show performance, and the entire show I felt like I was pretending to be Billie Eilish. Like I felt I completely wasn't looking at myself as myself. I was just like totally seeing it from not my own perspective, and it was so weird. Happened multiple times at like award shows and whatever. I felt like a parody of myself. I've felt a little bit better about it lately. It's just like you forget, like I'm literally 18. It's funny that I'm expected to have found myself and stick with it. You know, it's like, you know, I'm trying different things out. I'm trying different ways of living and styles and personalities and, you know, hairstyles and clothing and shoes, and like I'm just trying it all out because I'm like a growing fucking girl. I've definitely had like moments of like reaching out to a couple people, but every time I do it, I kind of like stop myself because I'm like, this is so weird. You know, I've had some conversations with Bieber about this where we just, you know, talk about the craziness of our lives and whatever. Like Ariana's been really cool about stuff. Those are some people that I feel like have really shown me support, and like, you know, even like Katy Perry told me that I could reach out to her whenever and talk about it because it's crazy, and you know, that's really important, and I think it's good. Gaga has said it to me before. It's, you know, it's nice to hear from people that like have gone through this and know what it's like and went through the shit of it and went through the amazing parts of it, and it's like, it's nice to hear people with me. But at the same time, like, no matter like how many people are there for you and have gone through similar things, it's like nothing ever happens twice.